Mask mandate. I need you all to remain masked and beautiful here today. Just gotta have that above the nose, folks. If you're not eating or drinking, thank you so much. And hey,
thank you for doing that. Our driver's on board. Her name is Flo. Everybody say hi, Flo. Flo can feel the love. Right. How many guys are here for the first time ever? You've never been to Universal Studios. Oh, welcome. Thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate it. How many guys are coming back to Universal Studios? Welcome back. Thanks for coming back. We appreciate that. Any Harry Potter fans on board today? Harry Potter. Oh, look at them all. Yeah, Harry Potter. There you go. Do we have any, Hufflepuffs on board today? Hufflepuffs? Yeah? How about Ravenclaws? Any Ravenclaws? Yeah? Do we have any Gryffindor on board? There's one, a couple of you. How about Slytherins? Any Slytherins? Oh, there you go. Okay. You know what my house is? It's a little different. My house is the International House of Pancakes. Best house ever. You're not going to find a better house than that, that's for sure. Pancakes are magical. All right, let's get out of here. Wave goodbye to everybody standing over there, because you'll never see them again. Goodbye. Goodbye. All right, let's get you started on the monitors. My co-host from the Tonight Show, his name is Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, hey there. You made it. Welcome to the Universal Studio Tour. I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'll be making sure that you get through this experience in one piece. You've got the very best guy.
Yeah, his name is Doug.
And the greatest driver.
Her name is Flo.
They're the best. I love them. Even though
Doug
owes me $5. I know you guys are excited to get on the tour, but first, a few safeties.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's absolutely prohibited for anybody for any reason to jump off the tram, so please don't do that, okay? So therefore, if you drop something overboard, you got sound or video problems, or you have an emergency, reach up, pull the red thread that runs down the middle of the tram. I'll be back to help you, okay? Frankie says be seated, don't stand up for any reason. Keep your arms and heads inside. And no smoking. Frankie, no smoking or vaping is allowed on this tour. Thank you. Be prepared for anything today like loud noises. You get some fire effects, sudden crowd movements, and some of you guys are going to get wet. Especially if you're sitting in a blue seat. You're going to get wet. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as part of LA County's mask mandate, even here on the studio tour, we have to have a face covering on at all times, unless you're actively eating or drinking something. Thank you for your cooperation. And let's get the tour rolling. Head down the hill. You got our movie posters on both sides of the tram. Universal's highlights. We've been making movies here since 1914. Now, I'm not good at math, you guys, so from 1914 till now, what is that? It's like, I don't know, 52 years, something like that? Hey, you guys don't know either. I was good at math until we got to addition. I was good at counting. That's about it. This building on the right's our fire station. It's a working fire department. The guys and gals that work in that station are true heroes. And over here on the right behind the fence, you guys know what's in here? Dinosaurs. Jurassic World ride. Have you guys been on it yet? Did you get in the front row? Did you get in the front row? Did you? Because that's the best place to sit on that ride, yeah. You get a tsunami of water all over. It's a good time. But you guys are here for a studio tour, right? How long do you guys want to be out here today? 1 hour, 2 hours, 3, 4? I can do 6 if you need 2. She's going for 2. But there's no food or bathroom breaks. Okay, let's pick one. Big kid, building on the left, stage 12. See the side of it? The voice. We don't shoot that in there anymore because there's too much traffic going by here for their case, so they moved to a different part of the studio. Way down here on the left, you're going to see the main gate at Universal Studios. You want to know where the big stars come in, and some of the little stars, and even the medium stars that come in right down that way, and that one there. Now we're going to wait for this guy to get out of our way. You know where you are. Over here on the right, we got construction happening. We are putting in Super Nintendo World. Anybody excited for that?
Yeah.
I am. I can't wait. I love playing those games. And so it's coming here to Universal Studios real soon. So get ready, okay? Over here at the left, stage 16 and 17, we used to do a show here called Superstore. We just finished season 2 of the Saved by the Bell reboot in here. You catch it on the Peacock Network on NBC Universal, okay? Now way down there left, stage 1, the tall white building left is Kelly Clarkson shooting the Kelly Clarkson show. And way to Robert on the left there, he's our robotic security guard. He looks real though, doesn't he? Nah, he's just a robot. Now way over here on the left, you guys will see stage 21. Did anybody see Fast and Furious 8? You remember when they were driving on the ice? That built right at stage 21. They just put a big old green screen in there, put the cars in front, and away they went. How about Jurassic Park? Anybody see that? Remember when Timmy and Alan were chased down a tree on a Jeep? That film was stage 21. We also did the mission control sequences in there for the movie Apollo 13, which is a movie I've never seen because I knew how it ended. It's like Titanic, I didn't see that either. You know why? The boat sank. What else did you need to know? Spoiler alert! Over here to the right, stage 41 and all these stages behind it. We do a lot of TV shows in these stages here, right? Check your monitors here. Let's see how many of these shows you guys can remember. There's a lot of them filmed in these stages on the right. You guys remember any of those? Stage 44 here, right? We do a show there called Mr. Mayor with Ted Danson. Speaking of Ted, there he is on your left, you guys.
Where's Ted?
Ted has the dirtiest martini I have ever seen in my life. Little Backlot actually production offices for writers, producers, and directors. Speaking of producers, does anybody here know the name Mark Platt? Hi. Has anybody seen Disney's Cruella? You should have watched the end credits because Mark Platt produced that movie and his name is right there. Alright? Now he works here at Universal Studios, so he has an office here, but he also does Disney stuff. And you know why that is? He follows the money. Yeah, he goes where he can get paid. That's smart. You guys should follow the money. Don't follow me because I have none of this. But I'm following the money. Right. Over here left us see stage, actually it's a building here, 5195. You guys recognize the silhouette on the right side of that door? The great Alfred Hitchcock used to have an office here back in the 1960s. One of the great directors of all time, you guys. Although he was nominated 4 times as Best Director to win an Oscar, and he never won. Back over here to the left, we got stage 22 and 23. We're working on a great show in here. And it's called Keenan. The Keenan Thompson Show. It's a great show. It's on NBC. It stars Keenan Thompson and Don Johnson. So make sure you guys tune into that because it's a great show. Now on the left, you're going to see our Metropolitan sets as we get up the hill here. They're actually closed today because they're doing a TV show back in there called Rutherford Falls, and that's on Netflix. Now everybody should have a pair of 3D glasses. Here's why you have them.
It's the original King Kong that made me want to direct movies. I saw that movie on TV when I was about 8 or 9 years old, and I wanted to become a filmmaker. I like films that just take you away from your real life and sweep you up in adventure. Kong literally does that. I mean, you're on board the ship, you're sailing to a lost island, you're encountering monsters and creatures from, prehistoric times. So I was thrilled when Universal invited me back to Skull Island, and it's great to have you along for the ride.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated when we're in here. Don't grab me over here. Watch your kids. Look at bouncy. And check your phones right now, guys. Please turn off the flash if you want to do a picture. And if you want to do a video, please turn off the video light. Okay? Both of those things, right, see the flash right there? That should not happen in there, okay? I just did that for a reason there, okay? Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Skull Island, y'all. Guys are some of the biggest in the world. If all goes well, I'm going to have my Super Bowl party here next year. Does anybody want to come? You bring the chips and dip, and I'll get you in, okay? This should be fun. Oh, man. What do you do for an encore, eh? Now, did anybody get dinosaurs? Now it just sits there as a testament to failure. Yeah. But King Kong is a big star, isn't he? He's one of the biggest around. We're going to show you guys some more big stars of movies and TV shows that are going to be coming up on your left in the form of picture cars. Now, guys, a picture car is any vehicle on camera here in Hollywood. So get your cameras up. Some of these you're going to recognize, some you might not. The black car, that's Kit from the updated version of the TV show Knight Rider. Back to the Future cars. Marty, Back to the Future. Great Scott, Marty. Get Einstein. I love it. Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones. I love the sports cars from the Flintstones, you guys, because you can't really go any faster with those things unless you're going downhill. Right? Fast and Furious. Get ready. They got 2 more movies coming, 10 and 11. Yeah. Jurassic World. Get ready. They've got 1 more movie coming. All right? Now, the Transformers, I'm not sure if they have any more movies coming or not. Did anybody see the last one they came out with? The Last Night? I hear that movie tanked. Did you get that one? Did you get that one? Thank you, thank you. You gotta be quick. Oh, thank you. You gotta be quick. No, actually the last one did really well, but we're not sure if they're gonna do another one, huh? Now, does anybody remember our old Fast and Furious? Remember the dancing cars? That was this building right here to the left. We would drive in there and the cars would come out and they'd light us up with a little bit of gasolina. I loved it. I loved it. It was great fun. We upgraded that as well. That's why you'll need your 3D glasses here in a few minutes, all right? Now, as long as we're here, I'm going to do this.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Both sides of the props and trucks used in the first 3 JP films. On the right, the boat, JP3. Back on the left is the mobile lab. Kicked off a clip in this scene for the Lost World Jurassic Park. Now pay attention, guys. Listen to this closely. Listen. You're trying to make the mobile lab sound like it's metal. The thing's made out of wood. Isn't that cool? That's how sound effects really enhance a movie or a TV show. And uh-oh, dinosaurs! Oh man. He got it in the eye. Is he okay? Are you sure? Are you okay? My goodness. Oh! We gotta flush that out because that's not dinosaurs, but that's LA tap water. That's even worse. Oh man. I hope he's gonna be okay. Alright, our next destination, guys, is Mexico. How many of you guys have been to Mexico in your lives? A lot of you. Okay, cool. I get to visit Mexico every day. Every day. It's not the real Mexico, obviously. But they've been working on some special effects here for a film shoot they got here Monday morning. Let's see if the guys in the booth are actually here today. Oh, it looks like they're there. Okay. Hey, guys in the booth, it's me and Flo. We brought some friends along. Can you show them what you've been working on for that film shoot on Monday? There we go. You guys hear that? Do you see that? Thunder and lightning. Happens very rarely here in Los Angeles. Now, guys in the booth, what's the sounds great? Can you make it rain for me, please? Look at that. Now, believe it or not, you guys, the water you see falling in, it's all fake. It's computer generated. Oh, you're on it. All right. Hey, guys in the booth, don't hit the red button, all right? Don't say which red button, dude. I've been up there. I know which one it is. Don't hit the red button, all right? Just don't. No. Don't put your sandwich on that red button, dude. Don't do it. That's not funny. That's not. They hit the red button. Guys to the left, you're going to get wet. Watch out. Here's how this area looked at a movie called Big Fat Liar with Freddie Higgins and Amanda Bynes. We make the fun of the big tank on top of the hill, releasing thousands of gallons of recycled water, then we pump it right back up and get it ready for their next cedar tour. We're deep in the heart of Mexico. We did a classic here called Three Amigos with Chevy Chase, Steve Martin, Martin Short. Pop superstar Lady Gaga did a music video right over here for the fountain. Yeah, it was called Judas. Oh, is that Gaga? Is that what it is? I don't know what you kids are listening to. I thought it was Gaga. Alright guys, our next destination would be the Old West. Welcome to Six Points, Texas. Seen recently in the movie Once Upon a Time in Hollywood with Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio. And my co-host Jimmy Fallon just recently got to come down here and play around. He had to play a cowboy. It's a lifelong dream. Here's Jimmy having fun.
This town ain't big enough for the both of us, Jimmy Fallon.
Well, I ain't going anywhere, Jimmy Fallon.
Now look here. These nice folks in this tram don't want no trouble. They just want to check out 6 Points, one of the oldest sets on the Universal lot.
I heard this where John Wayne and Jimmy Stewart shot a few of their westerns.
That's right. That's where I aim to shoot here.
Looks like we got ourselves a Mexican standoff. Lucky shot.
Now let's see you mount up and get out of town.
I love this, you guys.
All right.
Look at the horse.
See you again, Fallon.
Even he's black and white. We're going to take a right-hand turn. When we do that, look across the lake on the left to see stage 25. Next to it, behind the trees, is stage 24. Those two stages become one big stage. That is now the home of The Voice. So I told you guys earlier, they wanted a place off the beaten path. That's as off the beaten path as you get over there. Little lake on the left, the Amazon River for the creature from the Black Lagoon. Here's how it looked back in 1954. All right, hang on. Pause it. Guys, there's something behind the creature on your monitors that should not be there. Can you see what it is? It's actually that hill in front of us. People, there are no hills in the Amazon basin. That's why they call it the basin, because it's flat. But this was back in 1954, so when they filmed this, they knew the hill was there, but they couldn't do anything about it because they didn't have the technology to take it out. So they left it in. They hoped you guys wouldn't notice it, but you did, because you're smarter than they are. Folks, we're about halfway through the tour. Need any guest service? Reach out, pull the red cord. I'll be back to help you, okay? Our next destination is what we call Little Europe, but for 4 seasons. This was heaven on a TV show called The Good Place.
You, Eleanor Shellstrop, are dead.
The Good Place starred Ted Danson and Kristen Bell. 4 seasons on NBC. It's now on Netflix, so if you've never seen it, go there and see it the first time. Or if you want to watch it again, go to Netflix and see it again.
Can I help you?
What is the bad place like?
Well, it doesn't sound awesome.
But it's an awesome show. TV show called SEAL Team comes in here all the time and makes use of these sets. Because on the show SEAL Team on CBS, they go to Europe a lot, right? Do they actually go to Europe? Nah, they come here. Little Europe was famous though back in the 30s and 40s for our monsters. The greatest monsters in the world have walked through here. Frankenstein, the Wolfman, Dracula, the Mummy, and oh, look by the puppy, guys, there he is. It's the Invisible Man. Can you see him right there? His girlfriend broke up with him. She said she couldn't see him anymore. Tough crowd. Tough crowd. You guys are tougher than a 5-cent steak. Maybe we got a guy sleeping back there. He works hard for the money. Don't let him fall out though, okay? Okay, hang on to him, man. Alright guys, our next destination is stage 50 over here. What are you doing there? Please remain seated, don't drop it overboard, and watch your kids, gonna get bouncy. Now ladies and gentlemen, inside it's modeled after a BART station from San Francisco. Do I have anybody on the tour today from San Francisco? Okay. Has anybody been to San Francisco? A lot of you guys. You folks have the same problem I do when I go to San Francisco? I can't park anymore? Is that pretty much standard procedure up there? It must be. Okay. Yes. Now, welcome to this BART station, Bay Area Rapid Transit Station from San Francisco, Cal. Although, just this morning, I took a guy on the tour with his family from San Francisco. He said, Doug, this does not look like a BART station to me. I said, why not? It's supposed to. He goes, it's too clean. I've never been to a BART station, but I have been to a couple of subway stations here in Los Angeles. And they're not real clean, so I can see where he's going. Guys, that's a real California coming to all the time. Don't worry about that. We're good to go. It's not little. It's not big. Guys, let's wind this puppy up. Hang on. Hey, the worst is over. Well, of course I'm wrong. Sometimes get lost and stuff put itself right there together again. And you wake up on that when you woke up? Oh, sorry, dude, but try to keep it a little smoother for you, okay? Speaking of water, take a look at the side of the left. That's our next destination, Amity Island. Now when we get in there, please remain seated. You guys on the right side especially, don't drop it overboard here because it'll go in the drink. We don't want that to happen. Amity Island was bothered by a big shark for a while. Looks like we caught one. Now, I don't know if that's the shark, but it is a shark. There's a police diver named Mary swimming around out here. Oh, and she shouldn't be in the water because there's a shark right there. Uh-oh. I'm going to get Mary out of the water. Give me a second. Mary! Where are you? Mary! Oh, there you are. Mary, you got to get in the boat. Please get in the boat. There's a shark coming for you. Mary, you got to get in the boat. Mary! There's a little contrary. Mary sounds a little mannish. It must be the adrenaline of the moment. Oh, it's a Bloody Mary. Oh. That was a long way to go to get that one, I would admit that. But the payoff was actually pretty good. All right, we got a shark to catch. Keep it on the yellow barrel over there. Let's see if the shark is still hungry. Maybe he'll come back and take the bait that's on that barrel. He's got it. Well, what's for the gasoline was over there? And the sparks? Not good. Uh-oh. Does anybody have any marshmallows, Hershey bars, and graham crackers? Because I need a s'more. I need a big one, and he'll take care of it. Is she okay? Keep playing all night. Some of you guys should be ashamed of yourselves because you're screaming and jumping like you've never seen a plastic fish before. Come on, guys, it's plastic. And now look at him, he's swimming backwards. Look at him go, I love that shark. Guys, our shark has a name and it's not Jaws. Does anybody Steven Spielberg was when he did the movie Jaws? 27. I've been wasting my life. I'm going to go home and cry after this. Well, we have left is the entrance to Wisteria Lane, Colonial Street, whatever you want to call it. They're getting ready to film a new show down there. It's called Bel Air. It's actually the reimagining of the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. And it's being produced by Will Smith. Well, over here, what you guys see up into a little forest here. I point this out because did anybody here see Bird Box on Netflix? You saw Bird Box, you saw Sandra Bullock and a couple of kids walking through our woods, blindfolded, right? So if you saw Bird Box, you were lucky because Sandra Bullock never saw it. Somebody give me a rim shot for that one. Come on, hey. Now the rest of our woods are pretty handy, you guys. Let's say Warner Brothers, our neighbors to the east over there, they got a scene in the movie they're producing where they got kids lost in the woods. Well, they don't want to go to the real woods because of predators and stuff like that. So they'll come here, rent some space, turn the kids loose, and find them out in the middle of the day. Yeah, pretty simple. Now we got some more picture cards coming up. We also got some fencing and some obstructions going on here too. Because this is also part of the Terror Tram route for Halloween Horror Nights going on tonight and then the weekend and then ending next weekend. But take a look here. We got some cars here from Austin Powers.
No más Hoover. No más Hoover, the Grinch.
And for you Transformers fans, behind the there's a Bumblebee.
Hoover is gone.
Black and yellow car. It's Bumblebee.
The Grinch.
I don't know
It's all gone. It's set up as a picture's car.
Now, normally we'd swing around a corner and we'd have a clear view of the Bateswood Town for the movie Psycho. Unfortunately, right now, as I said, this is part of Halloween Horror Nights in the Terror Tram. So it's the ultimate purge maze right here. Oh, by the way, anybody coming to Halloween Horror Nights tonight? Nobody? You guys should stay and have fun. You get scared. It
scares me.
It's a great time. Because of Halloween Horror Nights, the rides will start closing tonight at 5:30. So what that means for you is you have to be in line for a ride by 5:30. Because if you get there at 5:30, it's closed and you won't get in, okay? You're welcome. All right. Guys, we're about 10 minutes from having back with the team by giving you guys service and stuff. We'll be right back. I'll be back in all day. Now, here's one of the stars of the movie Psycho standing on the porch of the original Psycho house. This is cool. Look, you guys, there's Norman Bates. Norman, how you doing, sir? Good to see you, man. Norman, do you have a pen? You have a pen? Can you sign some autographs? Okay, he's got a Sharpie. That's not good. Look out back there. Norman's a psycho. He really is. And now you got a cool set from movie War of the Worlds. This is our Tom Cruise. Guys, that's a real 747 that's just standing around a piece of it. Here's the production designer, Rick Carter and Steven Spielberg, to talk about the inspiration of how this set came about.
The airplane crash site set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around a vision that Steven had.
When we first began to sit down to talk about War of the Worlds, I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
Yeah, War of the Worlds by Tom Cruise. And again, you guys, that's a real 747 you see scattered around a piece of shit. Producers got it from the plane graveyard in the Mojave Desert. They chopped it up over there and then brought it here. Oh, do you guys know how much a used 747 like this is going for these days? $50,000. Some of you guys have that in your account. You could go over and get one today if you wanted, yeah? Over here on the right, take a look at the big blue backdrop with the concrete dish in front of it. Speaking of plane crashes, if you fill that concrete dish up with water, put a half-submerged plane there, you'll get this movie. It's called Sully. Evacuate. Starring Tom Hanks. Now, if you saw the movie Sully, you probably thought they were actually jumping into the Hudson River in New York. They were not. They were doing all this in the monitors right in front of our big blue backdrop there from the safety of Universal Studios. Now, I don't want to alarm you guys. Our driver Flo just found out there's some bad guys looking for somebody in our vehicle. I don't know who they were. Hard to see. Apparently, he saw something down in Hollywood a couple of days ago he shouldn't see. And therefore, Owen Shaw's a local gangster. You've heard about it. And he's coming here to take you out. Now, we're supposed to go off the road a little bit. We're supposed to take a right and go right down that way. So we're going to go off the road, as I said. We're going to go into this building right here. Now, everybody, it might get a little fast. Might get a little furious here, so have those sweetie glasses at the ready. Now, we're going to try to get into this building. We got a multi-billion-dollar company with a very high... All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated when we're in here. Don't drop them overboard, okay? And if you want to take pictures, you can. Please turn off the flash. And if you want to do a video, please turn off the video light. Again, both the light and the flash varies. Well, people around me don't like that, so don't do that. All right. Let me get a hold of one of the members of the family. His name is Roman Pierce. He's going to let us know why we're actually inside here. So, Roman, you're up, my friend.
My name is Roman Pierce. Pleased to meet you. My buddy Hobbs asked us to stash you from Shaw for a while. So we brought you in our secret spot.
Alright, look guys, we're gonna keep Shaw from finding you, but to keep you safe, we need your help. We don't want the syndicate tracking us here, so put away your cameras and turn off your cell phones. One flash or one ringtone could give us away.
I need y'all to take this real serious.
Okay, pull into the next bag.
Alright, we will. Sounds like a party happening in here, guys. Let's get in here and blow the roof off the place. Let's do this.
Roman Pierce, FBI, don't move.
Bill?
That's right, party's over.
You know how long I took to iron this shirt, man? I'm not...
You're under arrest right now.
Man, just back up a little bit. Got it. It's lightweight. First of all, I don't work for you.
Oh, really? Well, tell me, Roman, who do you work for?
We don't work for nobody. Cop, I suggest you clear out of here, otherwise we can't guarantee your safety.
Guarantee my safety? I'm the one holding the gun.
Yeah, but mine's a whole lot bigger than yours.
Hobbs, Escort this novice out.
Let's go, Cookie Puss.
That ugly suit on, man. It's cheap.
Somebody out there really pissed off Shaw. It's gonna get ugly fast.
Yeah, don't worry. Lucky for you, our whole family will protect you.
Are you kidding me, Roman? You didn't shut off your phone, bro?
I gotta call you back. I'm in the middle of something.
Still talking about?
Call you back.
Man.
It was on vibrate. Sean traced us. Pops can't hold him forever. Letty, Roman, we're up. Driver, move that vehicle. It's about to get real interesting. My Mona Lisa's all warmed up right next door. Roman, I need you and Letty ready to hold his command.
And you got some 3D glasses, let's put those on now, okay? Here we go.
Which one of you is the witness? Speak now or you all get fried!
This is our turn.
After them!
Okay, guys, it's showtime! Come to the left! This thing ain't moving fast enough! Roman, Letty, hook him up! Now we're moving.
You can be the witness to whether we call it a day! The witness is mine, Letty!
How about you eat asphalt?
Don't think you're getting away! Call it the...
Way to go, Letty. Don't find another missile shot. Not gonna happen. Don't worry, I got this. Mama, don't shoot. Head from the bridge. Under construction. Hit the nitrous.
We're not gonna make it!
Ride or die.
Fast and Furious here, early after you drive. I love that stuff. Drive fast, big chances. How about I drive it slow? Jumping that brake to this speed, but jumping out too slow. That's the problem right there. And don't look down, but I think you're part of the family.
Good job, everybody. You protected the witness and you can resume the meeting.
You know it's crazy out there. You gotta drive hard.
You know, my Mona Lisa got messed up a little bit, but it's all good. We got through it. Y'all held us down. Appreciate it. They said the bigger the family, the stronger it is. You guys did good out there. And you're welcome to join our crew anytime.
Anytime you guys are part of the family. That's because that's how we roll. Folks, you're almost done with the tour. Good time now to check the Universal Studios Hollywood app and figure out where you'd like to go next. As you know, the app gives you the wait times of the rides, show times for the shows like Waterworld. Also tells you what time the park closes tonight. Well, officially at 6, but a lot of the rides will be closing at 5:30 due to Halloween Horror Nights tonight. The app will also give you a little handy-dandy map so you get to your next destination. Make one of your destinations today our newest ride. It's called The Secret Life of Pets, Off the Leash. It's cute, and it's a lot of fun. And you know what it reminds me of, guys? Because I've been on It's a Small World at Disneyland. Because you can look around, you can see what's coming in front of you, you can look around in the back. It just doesn't have the annoying music.